actually gave me double time for my speech now, so hold those hands up, Sharon, because I'm going to take me some time. So Nick's got a bet on how long before I start breaking down and crying. I got a lot of emotions. I think we're at time like 5 minutes now. We're in. We got tissues here. So we got heavy emotions. But I'm going to try to keep this, kind of what we've been doing all year long, having some fun, laughing a lot. I kind of designed that this way, and there's some serious stuff plugged in here and there that I'll probably skip over because no one wants to see me be an emotional wreck. So I'll leave that stuff for later. So half of you guys stole my material here, but we're going to start off in preseason. This is a little reading for you. All right. If you can't see, then turn to someone next to you so we can read, and we do this for the effect. This is preseason 2015. Notice the spelling for the text. So what we're doing is basically seeing how far we can push these guys. At what point, is the breaking point for them. So I come back with making sure it's not too much. You guys remember this?
Yeah.
Remember this. And then John and Jared were smart enough to stop texting. Now that's nice and thoughtful, and then he has to ruin it all. You're not getting my reply because my boss is here. Let's just say he stayed at center back. So, bring it back, and then I promise not to make this. Welcome, Jack Faithless! So I promise not to make this, about me. It's about the kids. But you're gonna get a little bit of history. You got a little bit from my father, just so you can really respect where we've come from, and you can really respect what these guys did. This is back when I took over, and here's the key right here. We had 3 wins, 8 points down there. So my father didn't lie. That is true. I said in 3 years, I'll have a TBL and 5 All State. I was a pretty overconfident, arrogant kid that clearly needed to be introduced to the TBL. First game, I got smoked 5-0 in Westwood. Got crushed, but we kept with it. Second time around, we beat them 3-2, and things are going in the right direction. The last game of the season, we had to beat Holliston, who was in second place in the playoffs, and really start this, and we tied 2-2. And I'll never forget what the Holliston kid said as I'm walking off, clearly mad. They're the second place team too, so we came from here all the way to second, and the Holliston kid, you guys got to learn a little bit about how I feel about Holliston. Maybe Ted can appreciate this. So he looked at me and he said, "Good luck in the playoffs, coach." I'm like, okay, I'm just going to bury that one and not say what I really feel about him because I want to stick around. So in 2017, we hadn't made the playoffs yet. 2017, it took 3 years for us to make the playoffs. We finished in second place. Took the team as far as any other Norton team had gone. No championships, though. 11 years. So what I decided to do was sit back, and I had a lot of time to think, 11 years, and I thought, here's the top 10 ways to get a championship. So for anyone out there who wants to take a team from second to last place to first place state champions, take some notes because I am going to sell this and make a lot more money than Ted Curley's paying me to coach this team. So it starts off with a belief. I think everything starts with a belief. You have to have that idea in your head that you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to. Second is the support was crazy overwhelming just to sit back and, look at all the support, the alumni going on and all the crazy fans. So there's a lot of support in here. Steve talked about the ball boys. He didn't quite make the PowerPoint because I knew Steve was presenting that. I didn't want to take anything away from them. But starting with the sports boosters, can we give them another round of applause? They make us feel like professionals, I'll tell you. Like all these people do. Your parents, I can't even begin to name all the stuff that you do with the team dinners. Both the Julies taking a massive amount of pictures. I know a couple more of you do. Alan and Jeff, the video sessions, all that stuff. Really everything that you guys do. I can't name it all. Administration, Dr. Bennett, Mrs. Lavin, Mrs. Julian, Mr. Curley, all of you guys. Again, Ted alluding to it. I can't say too much because Mr. Valletta has not got the bill for everything that Ted has done for us. So, but again, he made us feel like a professional team. Girls soccer players, especially seniors coming to allow them, but I just want to give you a quick shout out. Tremendous season. You guys overcame a lot of adversity. You made it to the playoffs. It was great to watch you play. So why don't we give the girls, senior girls soccer players. So, look, you all know that Ernie was there too because, I really started thinking about this. As soon as I saw Brockton, I was like, yeah, we're playing at Brockton, where Ernie's from. And I know those of you that know Ernie as well as I, you know that he was there because you all saw that wind coming. And I've been yelled at by Ernie a lot of times, and I know what kind of wind he can produce. So that huge wind, and we only had the wind in Brockton, and you know that was Ernie screaming. Then I got to think I was pretty thankful, because if we had the refs that we had the 2 last games in Brockton, I mean, with Ernie up there, we would have been in the middle of a typhoon with him screaming down on us. We have a lot of support. Kids, Brady, TJ, these are cool. That's how I got into soccer, watching my older brother and all that. So it's really cool to see them. They get pretty excited. You can tell they're definitely my kids. And then, still in style. Mom and Dad also, always keeping the surprises going and rounding up the kids when they start to get crazy. And of course.
Here we go, Lancers! Here we go!
So, Peter, on behalf of our program, we got you a little something if you can come on up here right now.